I cannot believe we've already taken our first international trip of 2026 to my favorite place in the whole world. Third time, but I just can't get enough of how beautiful this place is. I decided to vlog all of my 5 days, take you guys along, and it'll be so fun that all of us, kind of go together and explore, and you just get to be and do whatever it is that I am doing, and just feels like we're all together. It's gonna be super fun. So let me quickly give you all a tour of my beautiful Airbnb because it is so Pinteresty. I cannot get enough of this. Like the whole color scheme. This is going to be our bedroom. This one has 2 single beds, but they're individually also really big. We're still thinking like how do you want to manage this, but it's so gorgeous. Like, let me show you. So we just came up, kept our bags, and now we're gonna head out for lunch because we are so hungry. The last thing I had was like this orange juice on the flight, and that's it. So I am literally getting hunger pangs right now. I am at Burj Khalifa. I'm literally standing in the line, and we've been super late, but fortunately we ended up in the line, and let me show you what it looks like. Finally inside Burj Khalifa. I am so excited. It's been a while. The last time I was here, I was in 9th grade, and like after that I didn't come the second time, and I'm here when I'm 26. That's crazy. Which has like souvenirs, really cute ones. This area is so much better because it's emptier, so they're thinking we'll do like a full-on photo shoot here as well. We're walking to the pickup point for our cab, and we're heading to this place called Sky Lounge and Dining for dinner. Okay, so after being stuck in the traffic for what felt like an hour, we finally come to the place that we wanted to go for dinner. It's called Pure Sky Lounge and Dining, and it's like this rooftop dining restaurant, but it has the vibe of like a club. Very pretty. You can see like there are hues of pink and yellow literally on my face right now. We're gonna have dinner, drinks, and probably some shisha here. I'm so excited for it. This is basically the vacation that I was thinking about all throughout before I came to Dubai. Standing in the middle of the street trying to book a cab because there's no chance that we can walk home, and like there's no cab. He's also not moving. Like, hi you guys, good morning. It's literally the second day. Today we're going to Dubai Frame, we're going to the Museum of Future. If you want to go to either of these places, I mean Dubai Frame is still fine, but if you want to go to the Museum of Future, you have to book way in advance because it's always booked, and it's one of the places you don't want to miss in Dubai. Hi you guys, we are finally on the street heading towards Dubai Frame. We're going to take a metro and go to Dubai Frame, and then we'll take another metro and then head to the Museum of Future. So we just got down at the station in metro called Max. In case you're someone who's traveling to Dubai Frame, you want to see it and you're using the metro, here's where you get down. And now we have like a good 10-15 minute walk before we actually get to Dubai Frame. another line that we're waiting inside, but at this point my patience is a little bit gone. So hungry. We are now headed towards Museum of Future, finally. I am so excited. I'm also vlogging the entire thing for my Instagram, but this is going to be so fun. So we went to the counter and got our bands. We already had tickets, so all we had to do was just redeem the only 2 bands. And there's this huge queue to go. Come out to the balcony of the Museum of Future and look at that. That is crazy. The view is so amazing. Like, I can't believe this. It's so surreal. It's Good morning, you guys. This is day 3 in Dubai, and today we started off really late. So all of us woke up around 11:30. Then we went down to our usual breakfast spot. Next, we're headed to Dubai Mall, where we're going to this place, like obviously shopping and everything, because we haven't done any shopping so far. But there's this place inside Dubai Mall which is called Hysteria. It's a horror house, and it's one of the most scariest horror houses across the globe. And we went there last year, like Ritesh and I went, and we definitely couldn't complete it. So we're quite positive that with 4 people now, we'll be less scared and we'll probably get through it. We also have this place called House of Hype, which is also inside Dubai Mall. So today is essentially just exploring the entire mall. We're also going to do most of our shopping today, so I'm very excited. We've just entered the mall and I've already made a purchase. We see where this is headed. There is like this entire section which has all these stores, like luxury stores, like a Gucci, Armani, but all for kids. So there's like a Burberry kids, there's like a Gucci kids, there's a Golden Goose kids. It's crazy. I wish I had all these things when I was small. So we're standing right outside the thing and we're waiting for like our group to be entering the thing. We're just looking at some other stores and stuff. But we're so scared. Like, after my last experience, I'm genuinely so afraid of going inside. I'm inside Urban Outfitters, but somehow I can't find anything that I really like. Plus, it's so overwhelming. Everything is so cute. Headed to House of Hype. It's like a K-pop inspired place is what I've understood. I'm not too sure if that's what it is, but it has like these whimsical colors and everything to do with this like very experiential sort of a thing. Why the two of you? I have no words because this place is probably the coolest place I've ever been to. Like, I'm so excited for Seoul and Japan now because like this is the vibe. I love it. Do follow me on my channel. I have a nice voice. I have a nice voice. We are in this section inside Dubai Mall which is called Chinatown, and it's like this entire place which has like, it literally looks like Chinatown. It's our day 4 and the last day of us roaming because tomorrow evening we have our flight back. Today we're only going to Global Village. We might just go to Marina Mall because it's like right here. Did you guys realize that my voice is basically all changed because we've all kind of passed on this cough infection that we've like somehow developed, and I was the only person who hadn't had it, but then yesterday I also got it, so now we're all a little screwed. Okay, so I randomly came across this store that was selling tech, okay, and I saw that they had like these different versions of the DJI, and I was like, okay, let's just go in and see. And then I see that they have these DJI mics, which obviously I had been looking for, but in India it is a little bit expensive. But then I see one box where they have like a sale going on as well, and I'm like, that's perfect, and I end up taking it, and there you go, we have a new mic and it's white in color. It's so cute. Alright, I think we gotta talk. I think one of the worst things that can happen to you on a vacation is to fall sick. Now, fortunately for me, it happened on my very last day. I had been feeling it for the last 2 days because everyone around me was sick. But I think as long as I was at home, I was taking my vitamins and I was on a very healthy diet. So like nothing was affecting me. My immunity was super strong. But on my trip, I think it all went to shit. I definitely went all down when it was my last day. So when we were on our way to Global Village, my head was on Rutesh's shoulder for the entire cab ride, and I could like feel my body slowly giving up. As soon as like we went inside, I felt very weak. I was super cold, like my eyes were like blood red. Even when I was driving the scooter that you guys saw, I was smiling and everything for the video, but like internally I was just dying because I got that scooter for what, 2 hours, and I only ended up riding it for half an hour, and then my entire body just was like, couldn't take it. And unfortunately I had to take Dhrutesh back home, so our friends kept roaming, but Dhrutesh and I had to head home. I felt so bad dragging him home, but yeah, as soon as we got home to the hotel, he kind of, you know, made sure I got all my medicines. He tried to feed me some food, but it was bad. It was a really bad night for me. Got my meds here and I'm feeling fine now. You can tell that I am all dolled up because I just shot a video showing you all the things I got from Dubai. But yeah, that's pretty much the explanation that I wanted you guys to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I can create more of such travel vlogs. I had so much fun doing it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Subscribe. Okay, enough. Bye.